These are the colors of the flag of the United States of America, the flag that generations of Americans have fought to defend. Every year on Veterans Day, the people of our country give honor to the men and women who serve their nation in uniform. Ever since the founding of our country, citizens have risen up to defend the values that we hold dear. From Valley Forge to World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Operation Iraqi Freedom, and the struggle in Afghanistan, our brave servicemen and women have given their all to protect their loved ones at home, many making the ultimate sacrifice. Veterans Day gives us a chance to say thank you to the soldiers, sailors, Marines, and airmen who dedicate themselves to guarding our lives, our safety, and our freedom. It also gives us a chance to remember the fallen who gave all. Here in Mineral County are many veterans who served their country in times of peace and during times of war. These are our friends, our family, and our neighbors, people we see every day. Here are some of their stories.
In 1976, I joined the United States Air Force, and I served for 21 years in various parts of our country and around the globe. Being a veteran means that first and foremost we're a band of brothers. We looked out for each other when we were serving, when we were in uniform, and we look out for each other now that we are in civilian life. As we grow older, our needs change, the needs of our families change, the needs of our current military members change. Being a veteran means that you have to embrace that concept. Get your arms around the fact that our brothers in arms need help, and we're there to help them. And we stick together and take care of each other. In a combat environment, even atheists get religion, and you tend to get closer with that entity that you look to as a supreme being, and it gives you an opportunity to focus on what things are really important to you in life. I would encourage anyone who has it in their heart to do some time in the United States military. It's a proud organization. The opportunities are great for education and training. It's an honorable profession. It's not for everyone, but it's very, very special, and it's a time in your life that you will never ever forget. And you can go to sleep at night, lay your head on your pillow or on your cot or in your tent or wherever you may be, even on the battlefield, and know that you are doing the right thing for freedom, democracy, and liberty.
Well, my name's Clinton Woodhams. I was in the United States Coast Guard, 1965 to 68. I had experiences, great experiences. It's a wonderful service. I went in right out of high school. I liked what they did, search and rescue at the time. I volunteered to go to Vietnam. I was on a 82-foot cutter there. It was a patrol boat, the Point Lobos. I was a gunner's mate. Had an 82mm mortar and a 50 caliber Browning machine gun with it. Did 14 months tour of duty there. Came back and they put me on a buoy tender, working buoys in San Francisco Bay. I loved the service. I would say anybody should go in, any branch, but at least get some of that experience from the service. When I was on the buoy tender in San Francisco Bay, we had two ships collide. We did search and rescue on those and provided assistance with that. And that was a big Texaco oil tanker hit a Norwegian freighter. And so we did a lot of assistance with that. But that's what stands out, the helping the people at that time. I would recommend that everybody at least go in the service for one tour. And you pick whichever service you want. Even Merchant Marine would be good. But any of the services are fine. I think you mature a lot. You learn a lot about life from being in the service. And you learn how to overcome any obstacles in life once you are out of the service, but and in civilian, back in civilian, you have no problems with it, and I would recommend it to anybody.
My name is Jim Utterback. Most of my friends call me Gunny. I'm a retired United States Marine. Dropped out of college in 1968, and to this day I still don't know why, but I enlisted in the Marine Corps. I spent 22 years there, running all over the world. I've had 3 combat tours, and wouldn't change a day for it. Over a period that long, and anybody that's retired from the military, there are a lot of neat things. You know, I happened to be the crew on an aircraft, a helicopter that took Henry Kissinger into Cairo during the '73 Mideast crisis. Served a tour in Africa on embassy duty. You know, a lot of great experiences over my period of time. It's kind of hard to pick out one, just super one. Being a veteran, and I don't know who made this statement, but first of all, a veteran, and I've used this quite a bit, is a person that wrote a check payable to the United States government for everything up to and including his life, his or her life, I should say. And, you know, the veterans of our country have endured tremendous sacrifices. From the very first veterans to, you know, all the way up to and including these young men and women now that are over there protecting us. And I personally think that being in the military is one of the most noble professions that we have. Well, I certainly think just about every vet that you talk to would say, do it. You know, if you have a mind to it, do it. You get an opportunity to see parts of the world that you'll never see. You know, I've been places that people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to go, and I'm there as a tourist, or I'm there helping people. It's a great life. So yes, by all means, I'd certainly encourage anybody that is thinking about it to give it a shot.
We owe our veterans a debt of honor and a debt of appreciation for the service they have given and the blood they have spilled on our behalf. To the veterans of the United States of America, we honor you, we salute you, and we thank you.